Someday soon, Kathy, you and I going for a stroll. We'll walk my dog right into downtown Calgary as our curling coverage continues from the bubble.
You better believe now or never, just watch me now. Believe you can't hold me down. Believe now or never, just watch me now. Believe I'm coming around. Put all your money on me. I said you better believe. You better believe. You better believe.
And that certainly is the goal, to represent Team Canada, put that maple leaf on your back at the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship. Thursday, we will crown a champion. That is our feature coming up today on TSN from Winsport Arena. It is our third and final TV game today, and as we check Pool D standings, and here's our focus for this draw: Miscue Fry 4-1, a logjam of teams at 3-1, including our feature of Sweeting, Kennedy, and Karwacki, Samagalski. We know Jones, Lang, Walker, Myers, 5 wins. They are already in. And we are still inside the building, coming inside Winsport Arena. Brian Mudryk joined by Kathy Gauthier. And let's start with Derek Samagalski and Kristen Karwacki. First time here for Kristen playing mixed doubles, and for Derek himself, he's really a veteran of the game, 6 Brier appearances. And when you check their record and the numbers, he's kind of that calming influence so far.
Well, he certainly is, and his numbers have been very, very high in the 90s most games, so that's going to help. Kristen is a wonderful player. She has been the good luck charm on many, many teams, and I know her well from coaching her. She has great draw weight, but yesterday, 66%. That's not Kristen, and that's not going to be good enough this afternoon.
It's hard to call Mark Kennedy a rookie at anything, but here he is, his first time as well at mixed doubles. You look at him and Val Sweeting, all they do is win championships, especially Mark, also that Olympic gold medal. How is this duo doing so far?
Well, they're doing good in terms of individual scoring. Some wonderful numbers from both of them. Do we know they're great curlers? Yes, we do, but they give as much as they take, which means that all of their games are close, and if you don't have the hammer at the right time, that can cost you.
So what we've learned so far, basically 3 losses and you're out. If you get 5 wins, you're going to get a shot at the playoffs. May not win your pool, but you will advance to the top 12 as we're ready for our feature game. First rock coming up next from Calgary, Alberta. Val Sweeting trying to draw in for 2. Keep it going.
Girl.
And
good job.
Just enough. Val Sweeting, Mark Kennedy. By the guard, bash the yellow, and again, my goodness.
The Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Championship is brought to you by Scotties, Sponge Towels, Purex and Cashmere, proud sponsors of Canadian curling for 40 years. By OK Tire and BKT Tires. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by Home Hardware. Here's how.
It is day 5 of our coverage inside Winsport Arena, the Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship, and our third and final TV game of the day. And for our feature, it's time to meet the teams, brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. And Kristen Karwacki will throw rocks 1 and 5. Derek Samagalski rocks 2, 3, and 4. And they curl out of the West St. Paul Curling Club, just outside of Winnipeg. And the all-lefty duo, Val Sweeting rocks 1 and 5. Mark Kennedy rocks 2, 3, and 4. They're throwing the Yellow Stones this afternoon. They also won the draw to the button, so they have Hammer, Manitoba, Samagalski, Karwacki, the Red Stones. And there is the setup for mixed doubles to start this first end. The team with Hammer, Yellowstone back 4, the centerline guard belonging to Team Manitoba. All 4 of these players already in the bubble. Derek Samagalski playing with Mike McEwen, Team Wildcard. Kristen Karwacki, of course, the alternate for the winning Anderson team, Team Canada, as she delivers the first rock. We saw Val Sweeting, obviously, also on that team. Her second straight Scotties title. And Mark Kennedy in the bubble as well, representing Northern Ontario, and Brad Jacobs. So all of them familiar with the bubble, the scene, the rocks. But the one thing we've seen, Kathy, the ice seems to be a little more slick. In a quick chat with Val and Mark just before this game, they said, yeah, it's a lot faster.
Well, and that is intended. Greg Awaska was very clear that he was going to speed things up a little bit, clip a little bit more to get that curl, and that's because there's not two brushers for the most part, as there was in team play, but one. So he's trying to create similar conditions when you throw, but the players are throwing that little bit extra because there's one brusher, and it's caught a lot of them. Mark referring in that conversation, Brian, to himself being back 8 Kennedy. Because he's got that little bit extra weight this week.
I guess it beats back 12 Kennedy.
It does.
Right? If we're going to be glass half full in here.
For what?
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, for the angle. Good shot.
And Derek, like Reed Carruthers before him, plants his sweeping device so that when he throws, there you see it, he can just drop his sliding corn broom and pick up his brush to sweep.
Line's good.
And he won that Canada Cup with Reed Carruthers.
Pretty good.
Line's good. Wait, yep. Yep.
It's good.
Yep.
Reed is also married to Jody, who is the sister of Kristen Karwacki.
Go, go, go. Hard.
He's competing with Selena Negevin. And in this competition.
Just soft, I think.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to move this right now.
Oh, and I can't really anyway.
Okay.
And there's Reed on the right, cheering on his sister-in-law. That's Ryan Fry, just tucked in behind him. And in this pool, Ryan Fry, Emma Miskew, they are leading the way.
They are, so watching with a lot of interest.
Would you like to see a little more?
Get under first and then see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to trust that it'll run nice and true.
I like that.
Easy. Stay close. Yep.
Just forward.
Yep.
You see the graphic, the World Championships, one of those Brier wins in Calgary with Kevin Martin.
Keep going, Val. Keep going. Keep going.
Whoa, just didn't get my
good sweep.
Nice.
And look at it
Good
jiggle
shot.
in. Shot stone, top button.
We talked about Kristen and what a great player she is. A little bit of struggle with draw weight yesterday, but she is going to set up and finish off the end. So having draw weight is key. And that scoring trend, 9.5 on average, they have scored. That's going to be important in this game to make sure there's multiple scores when you have hammer.
And I guess the planting of the broom is overrated. He'll just lay it down on the ice this time. Reed had that figured out. Reed was perfect at doing that.
That's pretty good.
It's got room. Stay
Weight's
with
good.
it.
Weight's good.
Right to it. It's got room.
Weight's good.
Room. Has to curl.
Weight's good.
Has to curl. Good shot.
Well, for Sweeting and Mark Kennedy, the bounce back is after their loss yesterday, having over 24 hours off. A break is nice, but you really want to get back on after you lose, so you need to park that. And dropping the clutch, this is a team that with their individual percentages should be scoring far more and giving far less. It's time to play.
Keys to the game brought to you by Sponge Towels. Nothing absorbs like it.
He's got one more.
Yeah,
So we probably just want to hook this guard a little bit.
I think so.
Tighter than it, though, so he can't run it.
Like, because he's using that, so why make it easier?
Okay, so let's throw for, I don't mind top 12, having something in play in
Yeah.
the rings.
Oh, yeah, you can hook it and still cover it. I like that.
Okay, let's try to give you top 12 here.
Okay, feels good.
Hard to believe his first time at mixed doubles. He's just been busy winning everything else. The 3 Briers, 2 World Championships,
A little bit for line.
the Olympic gold medal as well in Vancouver 2010.
And he does a lot of work in mentoring young
Top
people coming out of juniors. We've talked about it before. One of the first calls Jacques got after winning Canadians and Worlds was from Mark. So he has been sliced pretty thin on the curling front.
I could have went a little early.
And that would be your son, Jacques Gauthier.
Maybe not. Maybe not, eh?
I don't think so.
Okay, I gotta run this.
You running?
Right on the nose, yeah.
Okay.
So the question is, if you make contact with the red stone that you can see and you drive the yellow back, will you be shot? And they won't be. And that's why the run.
Be the out turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mentioned the debut here for Kristen, but Derek's been here before in this format. 6-3 with Jocelyn Peterman in 2018 and 3-4 in 2016 with Sherry Just. Try that run back, angle it, yellows, and then the jam on the one yellow moves a lot of granite, but shot stone still. Sweet and Kennedy back button.
That
wasn't looking good.
Yeah.
It gets a lot moving. We talk about the liveliness of the stones, but with last rock for Sweeting and Kennedy lying one already is not exactly how he wanted to leave it.
Yeah, no kidding. Good throw.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
And now those two up front staggered, Kathy. Not a really clear
to
run if they
a little
choose
less
to do
than
that. Just
to less.
one more to
Yeah.
come for them in this first end.
Middle
Middle's
for these
max.
close,
Okay.
and I'll trust good speed.
Okay.
Can I trade you?
Yeah.
I think I'm
go
a
ahead.
little light.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, hard line.
Oh, that's in the crap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, roll it off.
What is he implying there, Kathy?
Well, what he's just suggesting is that as it gets closer to the center line in the pregame practices, no one throws on it. And so as soon as you get there, the weight comes off very
Sorry, yeah.
quickly.
Middle over there.
Runs very different than out in the wings.
It's all right. If she blocks the side and I have to go wide, I think that'll be my draw for hammer path.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Aim for T-line.
You may wonder why Derek played with Jocelyn Peterman mixed doubles 2018. Brett Gallant was off at Worlds with Brad Gushu that year. As Gallant Peterman, the only two-time gold medalists at Canadians in this discipline.
Pretty close.
Okay, line's good. You got room. Yep. Yep. Room. Room. Yep. Yep.
Trying to lock
Hard.
it on top.
Room. You've got room. Room. Curl.
Great shot, Kristen.
Absolutely perfect draw weight right down to the pin.
I could hurt us,
Shot.
but
Tough too, though.
66 yesterday. What 66? It's a good way to rebound.
Gotta throw it pretty hard, I think.
yeah.
Hard. Room. You've got room.
You saw the graphic that 2011 Canadian Juniors she played, and it was in Calgary. It was with Brianne Meekin, now Brianne Knapp, and they won a
shot,
bronze
Kristen.
medal that year in
Atta
the
girl.
city.
You could throw it in out turn draw if you want to.
Okay.
So right now it is a stolen point right on the button that you just saw thrown by Kristen Karwacki.
And I don't think any way to get shot for Val. This is just confirming draw weight,
weight.
drawing to the T line
Yeah.
so that
One
she
red.
keeps her 4-foot weight.
We are underway. Our feature game in Calgary, a stolen point from Samagalski. Karwacki in our feature. Welcome back inside Winsport Arena, an awesome facility. It hosted the Continental Cup of Curling back in 2015, and mixed doubles is a part of that format. And it is our focus here for this Canadian Championship. Really lovely draw in that first end from Kristen Karwacki, ensuring the stolen point. Nothing Val Sweeting could do. So once again, here in two, Sweeting Kennedy with hammer throwing the yellow stones.
Still room. Still room. Lots of room. Has to curl. Has to curl.
Oh. Shot. Shot. Sorry. Good shot. A little too much. It's a good spot.
Yeah, good.
Lock.
Maybe
Yeah,
you could
right.
you can
Freeze.
release it if you want.
Okay. Intern.
Yeah.
Every time you hear in-turn or out-turn today, if you're a right-handed thrower or right-handed person, you're going to be thinking the opposite. It's because they're both left-handed. They can refer to the same turn, and it means the same thing.
Hard. Hard.
All he can is try and carve it over.
Okay.
Well, the weight's pretty close. She wanted to throw enough weight to unlock the back stone and create separation. She just didn't get the finish.
Line them up.
Yeah. Okay, line's good.
That line looked tight.
Yep, yep, yep for line. Yep for line. Yep, yep, yep. Hard. Hard, go, go, go. Hard, get it.
Derek, a long-time front-end player.
Okay.
Most recently with Mike McEwen in the bubble, team wildcard.
Just a little tight, or
Get one
think
in
so.
there.
So as we update scores, basically 1-0 across the board. I want to focus in though on Nancy Martin, Tyrell Griffith still undefeated, looking to make the playoffs. Nancy's the all-time leader in wins at this event. She lost finals in 2013 and 2019, and also her 8th appearance, the most all-time, as that team is off to a fabulous start, herself and Tyrell Griffith.
With the graze by Derek and rolling off, Mark Kennedy trying to get to the lid.
Come on in if you want.
Line's pretty good. Yeah, you gotta go. Just wait, line's good. Room. Yep. Hard. Yep. Yep, a little more. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, good spot. Just tap.
Usable anyway.
Yeah, good spot.
Yeah.
Just a little light.
What kind of
tap it.
weight?
I believe Derek is playing the tap on the stone that he just threw
less.
into the 12-foot.
Derek, 6 prior appearances, but the one podium was with Rob Fowler,
Close.
Saskatoon, a
Close,
bronze
yep.
in 2012.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard.
I think it's just bumping in there, right?
Yeah.
Little pocket.
It's going to be a little tricky with path.
Yeah, I
It'll
think
be a new path.
be a little heavy because it's gonna curl. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm going to have to give you a good back line here.
Yeah.
Just wondering about the line then. Am I looking like edge of 8?
I was thinking right around there. So
Okay.
yeah.
Edge of 8 with back
Playing
line.
the tap up.
Yeah. really close.
Close. Yep.
So they've talked about the fact that they're getting
Room.
close to the center
Line's
line
good.
that will start to grab and curl more and
Line's
be a
good,
little
yep.
bit heavy. This isn't an attempt to
Line's good,
remove
keep going.
anything, just tap
Hard
their
ball,
own
hard
up.
line. Hard line, hard line, hard line. Touch the other one.
There is that little crotch, and wow, what a little tap.
Nice.
That is shot stone.
Really good guess.
1 for 6. Good sweep.
It's a very nice shot because he left his shooter there as well, something that protects and also that they can raise yet another time.
Just feels like it, remember?
Yeah.
Feels like he missed 8 in a row.
Okay. If he makes
Or
it
do you
through,
think-
if he makes it through good, then he only gets 2, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. He can
You
definitely
like
make
that?
it through the hole.
They have this or this. This looks harder than this to me.
Yeah. But if he
So-
makes it through, he's only gonna like 2.
Yeah.
Then I'm able to run it back. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to discard?
Yeah, I like it.
More.
Try and kill the back and stay there.
Oh, I see, like just with back line.
Would intern
Oh,
hold?
no, you're right, you're right. You have to make it with a little bit of weight. Yeah, you're not drawing there, are you?
I don't think so.
No?
I know it's just a little thing, but just a lot more running around for Derek. You know what? You got to get your corn broom to throw, and then you
Mine's
fire
done.
that away, and you got to find the sweeping broom. I know it's not a big deal, but
Looks a
It's
little
all
Eight ends.
extra. It's all extra.
Where is it?
Tight.
The decision here was to protect against a repeat of the same shot just thrown.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Side's
thing.
kind of I think that's the shot. Just
Yeah.
with the back line. I think this side's...
Don't think it'll do much.
No, I think it's like here.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. Now a little bit crunchy maybe, but
is that right through the port, Kath? Is
That's
that what
the
they're trying to
plan.
do? Yeah.
Same kick you just threw.
Val was the one that saw that and thought rather than play the
Yeah,
chip
that's
over,
close.
which may still be
might be a little
there,
heavy.
You double
Val.
tapped. Yeah, I agree. A little less.
come through this hole.
I think it's almost just outside the middle of that red.
And I think I heard backline weight.
You'd need a little bit of weight to get through, and you don't want to throw a hit and wind up opening things up and chipping things.
That was a 15-6.
So trying to throw a predictable weight, something that will move just slightly.
Close, but solid if anything.
Yep. 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 Hard ball. Keep going. No, no. Watch your shooter.
And just couldn't
Oh,
navigate
that's a
that
bad
port.
miss.
And just a little bit less weight than he wanted to throw, I think,
Good sweep.
where it got down with
Curled.
less.
Yeah, I liked your weight.
Yeah.
Get through the hole. Try to, even if you keep it on nose, is pretty good, right?
Yeah. Rather than the guard.
Well, because then she might make this 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Should come off the yellow, but if you play through the hole, you ever make it through the hole and hit it like a little bit and keep the angle, it might not be bad.
Yeah. My
You
gut.
can guard if you want.
My gut is the guard,
'Kay,
but if you like that,
play the guard.
then
That's fine. If you want to guard, I'm okay with that.
probably here.
Sure. Yeah, she can slash this, but I think it's only for 2. This is not going anywhere, so
Yeah.
she has the hole for 2.
Yeah.
You can guard it. That's fine.
You can put more pressure by coming through the hole, but Kristen clearly is not as comfortable with that as she is with plugging that hole and
No,
guarding, and
I
so
think if I
that's
have
what
a
they'll
hole-
do.
The hole. But if I have it again, second down and you sweeping, should be really close.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Easy.
Weight's good, Kristen. Halfway.
Easy. Easy.
A little tighter.
It's got to curl.
You're tight. It should curl here for you.
Got to curl. Got to curl a lot.
I think your line's okay. Gotta sit. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Over curled.
Like it?
Yep.
And they think the hole's still there.
It still is there for sure.
Shoot.
Almost it over curled.
Yeah, I think.
It's good shot. It's good though, I think.
It's worth a shot. There's not a lot of other
Good, or do we have to cross?
If you nose with back line, you're good.
huge options. This is probably
you
the
aimed
easiest
just
way to get
outside,
two.
middle of
I
the
aimed
red
at the
one.
edge of the red.
Edge of red.
And no danger here of not getting one, Kathy. There's
Edge of
nothing
the
they
red
can do to
back
hurt
line.
themselves.
Oh.
For two. You couldn't guard everything, right?
No.
If she gets through the hole, it's made, and if you wind up ticking on one of the other ones, it's not going to hurt you.
Love your weight.
Close.
Love your weight.
Oh, close. Really close.
So obviously more weight.
Curl.
You saw Kristen's finish at the end.
Curl. Yep. Woo!
Trying to navigate that board, and they overcooked
Thought
it.
so. On yellow.
That break point just past the hog line. Then it makes its move, and they overcooked it with the brushing.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Legs are in your way.
1-1 in our feature.
No, that was just a bad line call.
Lots on the line this week at the Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship. $50,000 to first place and a chance to put the maple leaf on your back. We know that the Mixed Doubles Worlds will begin May 16th, and someone will represent Canada from this field. We're not sure the venue as of yet, but what a thrill that will be, and a chance to qualify Canada into the Olympic Games in China, Beijing, less than a year away.
We were just talking at the break that one of the challenges of mixed doubles is that you don't have someone in the house that is consistently watching rock after rock after rock as you would with a normal four-person. So for Val, she's calling line anticipating that it will run straight and then curl. But Mark, because he'd thrown in that path, knew that it would go, and so there's a little bit of a miscommunication because nobody owns the skipping duties. Nobody owns the house.
Pretty good. A little hot?
Felt a little hot.
Yeah,
Easy on it. Easy.
It's
Gotta
not bad.
curl.
Get your nose.
Easy. No.
Okay.
No.
I like the weight for the
Close.
tap. Gotta be on nose.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice shot,
She's
Kristen.
made some beauties so
Really good.
far
Yes.
early on, but a couple really nice rocks from
Great shot.
Kristen Karwacki.
Sweet.
Good shot.
She certainly put a lot of pressure on her opponents.
Which side do you like, Mark?
It's a good question. What do you think? I was thinking my out turn.
The out? Yeah. I think you can get there either way, so
Yeah, okay.
whatever you like.
Let's throw the out turn. Walk
Okay.
on there.
Speed feels good on
Speed's
this side
good
too.
here,
Yeah. I like it. Top four, it could go a bit.
Go ahead then. Go ahead.
I can wait.
Go ahead for line.
Okay, wait's good.
Go ahead for line. Hard line. Hard line. Line's good. Hard. Keep going, Val. Keep going to stay on nose.
Wait's good.
Keep going to stay on nose. Little bounce is good. Little bounce is good. Great sweeping.
Just wanted
Nice
to hold
shot.
the angle, and he does, and releases that yellow a little bit. Let's look at other scores, and Val Sweeting's teammate Shannon Bircher teamed up with Caitlin Schneider as we focus on that game. Taking on Carly Jones and Bryce Everest out of Nova Scotia. For Carly and Bryce, their third appearance together. They won a silver at the 2019 Mixed Curling Championship. That's the four-team play. Meantime, it is 1-1. Quick Armstrong taking on Schmiemann Morris. And the BC team battling back 2-1 now over Martin and Griffith. That is Stephanie Jackson-Bayer and Corey Chester in their first appearance at Canadian Mixed Doubles.
Waist close.
Line's good.
Hair high. So
Yeah, I see that. Might have to curl a little.
Team
Line's
Manitoba
pretty
just
good.
clearing off the front,
Line's good. Looks like it's there. Yep,
trying to
yep,
find a
yep,
way
yep,
to
yep.
score
Yep,
two in
curl,
this
curl, curl,
end.
curl, curl.
a little deeper now.
It's okay.
I guess you're right here.
Good, good, good.
Can you tell from there?
Good weight call.
Just used to communicating.
I know.
And no hesitation from Derek. Bang, he'll peel it away.
Nice throw. That's the right side to air, though. Like covering that side.
I don't.
Right?
I'm not sure. Leave him alone.
He made a really good one on his first. If he doesn't make a good one, we can change it because he made it so good. Like me freeze tapping like that, red's never going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's a guaranteed score, pretty much.
Yeah.
Similar.
A little tighter, maybe.
Okay.
No, to the house. I mean, line's the same.
Oh, okay.
A little bit to keep it straight.
Okay, yeah, a little
Little
deeper.
to keep it straight. Okay, good, good, good. Just clean. Just clean. Just clean. Maybe a little bit. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Just that much. Great sweep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, Team Manitoba with a very clear game plan when things happen like this, not wasting any time on the clock, just getting in the hack and throwing 3 in a row to peel.
Hey Val, just hang on a sec. We got a little bit of time.
Oh,
Do you see a shot for 2 for her right now, other than the draw?
okay.
What's her shot for 2 right now, other than the draw? She would have to hit.
She'd have to.
She has to hit this
Oh.
side, and hope that this gets out of the 8-foot to get her deuce.
The
Right.
6, yeah.
She hits
They-
it this side. I think
this
the
might
6 and
go.
the 3 are both going. So she's
Did
got
she
this
move-
draw or
Yeah.
this hit, so we could.
It doesn't, the 3 doesn't, I guess because it's going to pull, it'll probably
I
leave the
think the
house.
3's pulling more than the 6.
Okay.
So I'm thinking with your guard, if you put it right here, it takes away both. If we could be really precise.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Although you don't want to be in the rings, or she might nose it and get lucky. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's such a good one. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like score to go up 1 is not brutal, right?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a hard shot for 2, but at least we're scoring, right?
Yeah.
Third of a rocket to get 2. I don't know how hard she can throw it. You
Okay.
do.
So, air, like just on your side. of
Error
center.
just on my side.
These
of the line.
rocks
I'll
are
try to
very
finish. Are you gonna throw
lively,
your
and
turn?
I think Mark's so used to watching
Yeah.
men's play where they throw it 100 miles an hour.
So to cross like.
Kristen's
I was at
strength
the,
is draw for
I
sure.
was at the eye in Tim.
Okay, I guess
So
you can finish.
edge
that.
of 8's close.
So I think the odds of her trying to pick out the yellow frozen stone and hope that the other ones don't go is pretty low. I think you'd see Kristen
We're-
drawing to try to
we're
find a
good,
way
we're-
to score 2.
Tight.
Line's good.
So they're
tight.
guarding the side of the
Nice, good to cross
stone where the
center.
pickout
Halfway.
might be possible.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard. Yes. Yep. All the way.
Okay, good shot, Val. Good throw.
And there it is, the cold draw to the home hardware button try, wiggle in for 2.
There's some
Good
space.
guard.
You
I
like
think
that?
that's probably close.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a chance here.
Yeah.
Try to put it on the T
Yeah,
line.
deeper your lines.
Closer, but it still ran.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. like I
We've
think
seen
it
Kristen before at a couple of Scotties as an alternate. 2017 in St. Catharines, where Michelle Englot won silver, and then more recently in the bubble,
Speed should be good.
2021.
I think
And
so,
the alternate
yeah.
for Carrie Anderson, that gold medal here in Calgary.
Their times are pretty good. So.
Okay.
Well, for Kristen, you're not thinking about results. She's thrown it to the tee line a number of times. That's all she needs to do. And as long as the imaginary broom is in the right space, she can score 2. And look at those numbers.
Okay, I got pretty close.
Line's
Little
good.
hot.
Line's good right now.
A little hot.
All you.
I think we're hot.
Okay, no then.
Can't go, can't go.
Yep. For line.
Still
Yep.
heavy.
Yes. Keep. Whoa, forget it.
Okay, it was just heavy. Wonderful. It's kind of like a blank.
So good try. And just the single.
We'll go 3 peels right
2-1, Manitoba leads
One red.
in Calgary. Alberta has been a great host to this event a number of times. 3rd time now the Canadian Mixed Doubles Championship held in Alberta. Leduc hosting in 2013 and 2018 in certainly unique circumstances this year under the bubble in Calgary with the pandemic. So there you see the stones set up. Singles on the board thus far. Hammer back to Sweeting Kennedy throwing the yellow stones. And this one from Kristen Karwacki trying to come around and freeze to that Yellowstone back 4.
And this is a typical scoring pattern of Sweeting and Kennedy, where it's very, very close. Right now it is Team Manitoba out of their comfort level. We talked about an over 9.5 point
Shot.
game is their average in terms of points scored.
There's a little separation. If you want to bump it a foot, that's ideal.
And every single time Kristen has made that
You
shot,
freeze their
literally
shot.
right to the button here to start ends off.
And that's also why this game is so low scored. When you have somebody that makes a shot really well on the first one, now you're kind of getting in front of it on the corner. No real opportunities to play a hit and roll or tap.
Yeah, it's that little bit extra.
It's a little tighter path.
Okay,
though.
just
You-
play for the
you
nose.
can go.
Back 8, back 4.
Yep.
It'll curl.
Yep. Hard for line.
Lots of weight.
Still gotta go.
Lots of weight.
That's okay. You gotta go. Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Brush.
Really good shot.
I like this intern.
You like
Ashley Quick and Mike Armstrong in their 6th appearance at this event. They won a bronze back in 2014. They are battling Schmiemann and Morris, and they are leading 3-1. The team out of Canmore, Alberta. Jones Everest, wow, maybe an upset brewing, up 5-1 over Burchard and Schneider. And it is Stephanie Jackson-Bayer, Corey Jester leading Griffith Martin, so maybe some surprises. A lot of games still to come, and obviously you can score a lot of big points in mixed doubles, but I would suggest that Griffith Martin also favorites to win, and they are down as well.
Weight's good, Kristen.
It's getting better. It's getting better. Yep. Yep.
For
yep.
what? Yep, for what?
Yep.
Try to get to nose.
Yep.
Try to get to nose. Good.
Do we move it and try and stay at an angle?
Yeah, otherwise it looks like a force right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You played that tap here.
You need to
Yeah.
play the
I
tap
don't
and
wanna give
keep
much
your
more weight
shooter
than
on the
you, though.
corner.
I'd hate to chap
With
off
that
and give
lineup, you
something
can
big.
see getting 2 is going to be very difficult.
It's nice to have one locked in there, but I'll give you
Like, good, you made a right call.
Yeah.
Line those up.
Yeah. Good shot. Nice lead.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's the time.
I like the weight.
felt a little light maybe.
Yeah,
But,
minimum.
okay, go ahead a little bit then.
Weight's close.
Okay, line's good. Line's good. No bounce. Room, room, room. Room.
If you're in the good path, we're a little heavy.
Yeah, room. It's hanging a bit. Just
Small
stay on the
tap.
corner if you can. Line's good. Line's good.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't really have line to bump
Good?
anything.
No, that's fine.
Try to nose it. Even if I nose, actually if I moved it like 6 inches, it's probably really good, but freeze is good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Who's shot stone here, Kathy? Notice again how I didn't assume. I just asked the expert now.
I believe it's yellow, but I'm an expert maybe, but I can't see.
Well, I'm 0 for 2. I can't do either. So
Mine's a little tight.
Well, I think that those stones will be jiggled a little bit before points are scored, so we'll both be saved.
Try to get to the nose.
Okay, it's really got to move.
Try to get to nose.
yeah, this one's out there for Derek.
Nose is really good.
No.
Nose.
Finished up pretty good, actually.
Yellow.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Tips. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Well,
We're here all month, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And this rock will be in a really good spot. The 6 will squirt.
And
It'll give us a better chance for 2.
they'll
Well, he has
have
to make,
this.
they have to make a really good freeze.
Yeah.
And you have this rock to at least.
Yeah.
I think the key is to keep the shooter there.
Can you ever not whip it and try and keep this one
Yeah,
around
so
here?
I'm thinking normal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, even if you just get that to there.
okay.
So hit that one on
You
the
want a
nose.
broom or-
Yeah, I
This
think
one's
a broom.
going to get lost for sure. And you may even catch a little bit of the yellow on the pot. This
Yeah, a
is
little
about
bit.
moving things, but he really wants to keep his shooter where he's hitting it. So right on the nose of the red one, something that they can tap up, run in.
Close. Yep. Whoa.
You heard Mark and Val discuss, did need a big heater
Too
here.
late. Go.
And the yellow they talked about
Go.
does stick
That's
around,
good.
and they are still shot stone.
I didn't know if it'd jump or not. So good line call while you're sweeping.
That's really good.
Try to over curl it if I can, like ideally crossing center.
Yeah.
Wait till he's a little high. And we'll plant that one on top of it. And then you have the in off for 5 if he's not careful. Like it?
Love it.
Love it.
You have one more.
Yeah. You know, if he gets to nose, I wonder if I could blast the 7 a hair high and get the reds going.
Yeah.
Line's good. How's weight? Got to curl. Yep. Curl it. Keep going.
I think that's pretty good.
Wow, did that ever curl?
That's good because now it goes right onto it.
Yeah.
So there's second and third shot stone now.
Well, this gets carved.
Keep going.
Has space outside, it becomes completely buried, in fact, over buried.
I think that's pretty good.
Wow. Such movement.
Yeah, I was gonna call you straight, but then you were just on it, so I was like, I don't know. I think you just had to get it there.
Take this though, and even if I just bump it through the hole and sit there, is that any good?
We might have something.
Make it, lose my shooter. I think that's the shot.
Okay.
This intern looks quite tough.
Okay. Do you want me to go down there?
Nope, you're good. Stay here.
Okay.
Just come on that side. I'm gonna throw like,
Just a hair high?
yeah, just a hair high, almost the same actually.
Just had to keep it a touch more on that side. It was so good.
Yeah.
So I believe the straight back, the yellow onto the red, just thrown by Derek.
Yep. Keep going.
Mark Kennedy, tap, rattles some granite.
Oh, shoot.
And their shooter now spinning, shot stone
Sorry, Val,
off the
good sweep.
button, and shot stone belonging now
It's okay.
to Samagalski,
A lot of
Karwacki.
yellows, but sorry.
Well, there are a lot of yellows. He did not want to move his shot stone.
I knew it was dangerous. Just had to hit a little high.
A little higher, yeah.
A little higher means it catches the other one a little bit lower and it doesn't
don't
make
wanna-
contact with shot.
This is bad
Yes.
because you might leave her the.
Yeah.
You hit this. It just brings all these into play, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't make the roll perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, that's the shot, right? Because you make this double and you roll. You could even roll here, unless you run, but
Yeah.
even if you drew and never came here, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful.
Yeah. Do you like the hit and roll?
I don't mind it.
I think that's the shot.
It's just if you do this
Yeah, it's
and
not.
jam it, she has a nose hit for 5, right?
Yeah.
If you draw, you got a lot of different options. Time out.
Okay. We're good, I think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm comfortable with either.
Yeah.
But
It's just the hit has to be really precise,
yeah.
right? Like if
yeah.
you do this, I think it's a nose hit for 5, right?
Yeah.
If you make this, it's really good, but you have to roll it right.
Yeah. So if I go here,
That's ideal. If you in a perfect world, if you ever went, right? Even
Yeah.
if you straight froze it,
yeah.
might not be terrible. This should, if you put a rock here, it might kick into here, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you're feeling, either shot.
Yeah. I mean,
It's whatever you're feeling. Both, whatever you feel comfortable throwing.
yeah. I don't mind the draw.
Sure. Okay.
So try to go here.
Yeah, and if you're a little heavy, if you straight freeze here, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
And her draw weight has been fabulous. She's had it in her back pocket.
Like that.
That's close.
Sure.
It's pretty much what I've been taking.
Okay.
Normally you might
I like
think
It'll go
the
at the
hit's
end.
the right shot. There's so many yellows and you roll under. That's wonderful. But if you happen
Paul.
to just hit it on the nose right here, you set up a double for $1 million. The other thing that I noticed is that this is an example of a new team together. And so Derek doesn't know enough about what Kristen likes to play to really sort of support her. So he was trying to leave it very open. And Kristen very much wants to play the draw. And she's made every draw that she's called. And so when in doubt, go with what you feel that you're the most comfortable with throwing, and that clearly is the draw.
And you're not coming back from $1 million down. Like, I
Well,
don't care who you are.
it is.
That's tough.
Power play.
I was 30 of them.
So for Val and Mark, hoping that maybe there's somehow, when this rock comes to rest, there's a double for
Yeah, it's a
Val.
little tight. You have to, yes. So mine's okay. Mine's okay.
Gotta
Let's
go.
Wait. Gotta curl a bit. Yep. Gotta curl. Curl it.
Got to drag it there,
Hard.
though. This is a little bit
Hard.
late. He's got to get it there.
Go, 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 go. As far as it goes. as far
Maybe
as it goes.
eliminate something.
Cut out a couple.
And it's fourth shot rock,
Bump it out.
but the bump is there.
Sure is.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. That's the right weight and everything.
Okay. I don't see an easier way.
No, that's the shot.
Right.
That's the shot.
So just a quiet weight. You can see that it is maybe a quarter open from the hack. So with just quiet weight, tap it back for 3.
And I'll just call it knowing it can hang on
Yeah,
there longer.
yeah. Same weight.
Probably like throwing just off that yellow, hey?
I would say edge of the yellow is what
Edge
you're
of the
thinking.
first yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside edge.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the same weight you
Just
gave.
back line?
Yeah.
So after singles in 1, 2, and 3,
Clean.
a chance for the first big score here in our feature game. Final stone in 4.
Clean.
It
Straight,
is the quiet
straight.
tap for 3. Val Sweeting.
They have scored 4 or 3 in every game they have played.
Gotta get it by the red, though. They do, and that is a nice
Good
brush
brush.
and
Good line
throw.
call.
Barely.
Yeah.
As Mark says, yeah, good line call. He was pounding it the whole way down.
Well, they're going
They
more
just
than I think
avoid
they are.
avoid hitting that guard. Watch this red stone right there. Just by it. Bang, and there's your 3.
That's great brushing, but that's also great weight thrown by Val. You overthrow, it doesn't go. You underthrow, you tick the top.
Yeah,
Barely.
sigh of relief. And a big score. Sweet and Kennedy lead by 2.
The Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Championship is brought to you by Sponge Towels Paper Towels, made for real-life messes. By OK Tire and BKT Tires. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by Home Hardware. Here's how.
It's a game of inches. And that miss allowing Val Sweeting and Mark Kennedy to come in and make that tap and score the first really big end in this game, and that is a 3, and that's what stands out here, Kathy.
Well, it really does. Kristen's had wonderful weight. We saw the perfect freeze in 1, and that led off to a good start. But just that little bit short in 4 allowed Val to navigate a port and tap for the 3. Some really strong numbers. You see Kristen at 88%. Imagine what she was before that. Some wonderful weight.
After 4, brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. And that is a powerhouse couple of curling, and they are undefeated, and they are qualified already into the championship round of 12 here in Calgary. Beautiful day in the Bow River. Here's downtown Calgary as our coverage continues from southern Alberta. Welcome back to our feature in Calgary. Brian Mutra, Kathy Gauthier with you. Day 5 of our coverage, the Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship, as we slowly start to get a clearer picture of what the playoffs will look like. And there is a great view and a great picture of how we start things off in mixed doubles play. Team with hammer, back 4, and then the centerline guard. So trying to rebound after giving up the first big score of the game, 3 to Sweeting and Kennedy last end. It is Derek Samagalski. It is Kristen Karwacki. They have hammer throwing the red stones, and this one is on the way from Val Sweeting.
Well, it's interesting because for Val and Mark, their average points scored in a game is just over 7, and yet in every single game, and including now, they have scored at least a 3 or a 4, which tells you they score big in one end, and then they don't typically for the rest of the game. So if you're scouting that for Derek and Kristen, they may feel like their biggest point scoring is now behind them. That's we're talking about the advantage in terms of points scored definitely goes to the Manitoba team.
It's coming down.
Mine's not terrible.
It's coming down. Nose it.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Really heavy.
Whoa. No.
I've seen this setup before. Almost identical. Shot. Good spot. I came down quite a bit.
Probably. There's a little more room this time. Freeze the nose.
Freeze the nose.
You could release it on.
I'm gonna. You okay if I throw this turn?
Yeah. Just straight freeze?
Yeah, straight freeze.
Okay.
Good speed here.
Yeah. I like it. You can wait.
Line's really good.
Wait's good.
Line's really good.
Little close.
Line's really good. Right on the nose. For line a little bit.
Just line.
Line's good.
Little bump.
Little bit.
No. Gotta go.
Little bit to stay on the nose. Yep,
Little
yep,
bump.
yep. Hard line, hard line, hard line. Hard line. Great sweep.
Good shot.
Good sweep.
get
Nice
time
to
on that or no?
guard that side of the button.
Sorry? No. 14.9, I think.
So shot stone, top button belonging to Derek Samagalski, Kristen Karwacki.
And again, trying to set up angles a little bit. They have that one, but not complacent to just take the one, trying to find a way to make sure that there's some space and an angle
Weight looks
to be able to score two, maybe more.
Yeah.
not bad, just not curling.
Okay.
You'd have to hit it pretty thick. I don't think so. If it does, it goes there.
Ooh,
So probably
yeah,
not a
you don't
bad
want to
thing.
squeeze it this way, that's all.
Oh, off this one. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
so.
I mean the three touching it. Looks like half a rock.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I think half a rock and
Should be-
both of those
should be
red
really
go.
straight here.
Yeah.
That's good, just a little bit less. Yeah.
There's a look at the home of the Calgary Flames. And in this COVID world, Canada's #1 trade deadline show comes your way Monday, April 12th, as James Duthie, Bob McKenzie, Darren Dreger, Pierre Lebrun bring you comprehensive coverage of every story, every trade, every platform. Tune in to all-day coverage, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific, only on TSN, brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar. So Mark Kennedy trying the slash, and he does it beautifully. The two Reds disappear. And they lie to without hammer here in 5.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
I thought you were
Catches
catching
the
it.
outside and natural.
Just worried about the spot.
Yeah.
Throw it hard at half. I think I hit like a quarter.
And some hockey news just
Yeah.
coming down as Yoel Armia, Jesperi Kotkaniemi in COVID protocol. The Habs are taking on the Oilers tonight on TSN 2 in the Habs region. As Derek, big time weight, runs it back, gets the Yellows moving. And out of the 4-foot area.
This is shot, but
Still hit it, I think, right?
okay.
Will open things up a
Sweep or
lot.
broom?
You want to come sweep?
Sure.
I guess you can't say no, can you?
Well, you could.
Knows it?
Yeah.
Does it really matter if we stick
They'll
around?
probably might come up a bit for you. It's in the back of the
He's
house.
going to draw for sure. But he's got to make a good one, right?
Yeah. I think so. I
Yeah,
like
come
the
up a bit.
nose.
I'll throw control.
Okay.
A little bit.
This is where you change your mindset from the team game. If you would hit and roll out in the team game, the other person would go and play the hit and underneath. But remembering that blanking means you forfeit the last rock advantage.
Okay, good, good.
It's a very different thing, and so there's no point chasing stones. I'd be surprised if this wasn't the draw call.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, full 8 or bite. Yeah, just to be shot. Maybe a little less.
Yeah.
When he throws him, he makes contact with every rock. It's awesome. Now, there's a chance here that this over curls and you might have the out-turn chase.
I think it's okay.
Hey, line's pretty
thought
good.
So I got the
here.
stopwatch on this one, Kathy.
Good. Line's good.
See where we're at with draw weight right now.
Still got room. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Straight, straight, straight.
I got 15.72.
I was going to say you probably need 14 and a half, 14.7.
So that's the time hog line to hog line, if you're unfamiliar at home.
It's not an easy hit out there.
How do we get there?
Take
Throw it.
enough
Yeah, I was thinking like edge.
edge.
Okay.
So a chance
You know,
to
it's
draw
not-
to lie 3.
Not really far off from your draw. Yeah, you need a little more ice and draw
A
the
little
button.
more. Yeah. But I think we have had a couple, like it won't be as bad as it's been this wide.
Right, but it won't be as quick as the draw
Yes.
you just threw.
Okay.
So ideally in this area, so you're lying 3, but by hitting it, you aren't going to get shot.
Okay.
So full 8 foot is your spot.
Okay.
Force Kristen to play the stone out in the wings on the other side. where there's been very little
Take
play.
edge, 'cause
Am I
even-
airing deep, like for the cross?
I think you're airing top 12
Okay.
because it's still a tough draw.
Okay.
Okay? Take edge.
Yep. It's out there.
Okay, I like the weight. I think you're top 8, top 4.
Okay, well then.
Got a little bit
Running.
extra, but it's close.
Running. It's not.
Strategy here, Kathy. Considering how well Kristen has thrown draw weight, do you want to make her hit with her final stone here?
I would say yes,
Wait only.
but you don't want to make her hit this
Just
one.
for
You want
me.
this one to be counting.
Oh.
Oh, it's perfect.
Good.
Good spot. Good spot.
Absolutely. You want to force her to play the hit and roll
I think
from
for
the wings, but
me,
she's going to play the draw.
That's probably still close.
Yep. Like that.
Perfect weight.
Yeah,
Good shot.
kind of round.
Just outside edge of 12?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
that's in the good path.
Yes.
She's got to get in the sticky stuff here.
Yeah, is she going
does.
like wide or
Yeah.
is she going in the middle?
She's going in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you could have picked it up and put it in a better spot. Val, nice shot.
Perfect.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How's your line?
So a massive draw here in 5. Final stone, Kristen
fine.
Karwacki.
Line's fine. It's got to curl
hot.
a bit.
No brushing yet from Derek. Needs to slow down. The draw against 3. Has to put on the brakes. Stop in time.
Good try.
And it glides too far. It's a steal of 2.
2 yellow.
And what a swing in the game. That's 5 points in 2 ends.
Good try.
Momentum certainly favoring Val Sweeting and Mark Kennedy. Well, after giving up 5 points in 2 ends, it is time for the power play and hopefully some momentum for the team from the West St. Paul Curling Club, Derek Samagalski and Kristen Karwacki. So with the power play called, you can call it when you have hammer. So the play goes to the outside. And for Manitoba already, a stone buried behind the corner guard. But here comes Val Sweeting trying that tick shot. And that will be replaced. You cannot remove stones in mixed doubles in the free guard zone until 3 rocks. So Mark Kennedy planted
Yeah,
where
so
it
you gotta
was,
go,
puts it right back.
And it's actually stones that aren't even in the free guard zone, Brian. It's anywhere.
Yeah.
Do what I
You
thought
can
it
tap them, you can move them to the back line, but you cannot
was.
remove them.
Fine.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
heavy, but I thought it would come off.
Me too. So did I.
Yeah.
I think an early carve, maybe a chance, but I was with you. Just wait and see.
Yeah.
I think I have to freeze, eh?
Yeah.
And that's the power of the power play. Now a chance to, it looks like with this turn, yeah, they're going to lock another one in behind the corner guard.
Close, little lights.
Well, coming into today, 45% of the time teams were scoring 2 or more, and from what we've seen today, there's been some big scores using the power play.
Yep. Yep.
So that
Yep.
number may
Yep.
go up.
Hard, 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 hard. Go, go, go.
Good weight. That's good.
What do you do with that?
Well, it's on. I
Yeah,
guess you eventually
can't
have the
hit it, though.
double. Do you
Yeah.
just, I don't know, tuck
Do
a
you
piece?
tuck around it?
Yeah.
Tuck around it might make the double harder though, but
Well, if you're just top 8, you'll still have lots of room
Okay.
to make it either way.
okay, I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Try that. I'll take like edge of 4 and speed should be pretty good here.
I think so.
So again, Mark cannot remove any red stones yet. He can with his next stone.
Felt a little crunchy, Val.
So the discussion and
think
decision
you're
to go
good.
around.
Line's good, line's good, line's good.
Dying.
Go ahead then. Line's really good.
Weight's close.
Hard for line.
Okay, just line.
You're by. You're just by. Yep.
4.
Yep. Yep. Get her by then. Get her by. Keep going. Good sweep. Great
And
sweep.
shot stone behind cover.
Great shot.
Really
They
good sweep.
just got by. She just got by with brushing that top stone. Well, she's doing a lot of brushing on her team now, playing third for Carrie
You're just
Enerson.
by.
Comes
Yep.
in handy.
Yep. Yep. Get her by then. Get her by. Keep going. Good sweep. Great
Nice,
sweeping.
good spot.
Great judge as well.
It's pretty good. This could get interesting.
Yeah.
So quiet wait.
I can almost be patient. I'm not going to have to do anything like so hard stuff.
Is this the split or coming to the yellow?
I'm not sure. That is the challenge with this. I'm not sure whether he's playing the split or the soft tap.
Yep. Yep.
I think
Yep.
the split or the bump.
Yep.
Try to chip the red in further and then roll the shooter in. No, straight back. All right, tap.
Pretty good. Keeps it behind cover. Taps it into the open.
That way. Yeah.
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 You almost gotta like stuff it, otherwise, like
Well,
if you miss this, it's not
But if you
good.
just make this double. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like just stuff it straight back there really sucks.
Yeah, like you kind of want to touch that.
Yeah, well, of course I do. The other option
Okay.
is to play it that way. Like even if I nose it
Yeah.
and stick it, but it's a little risky. Which one do you like?
I think this way, because even if you do this and pop it in the open,
Okay, let's do that.
that's pretty good.
Looks like about 2/3 thick half.
Okay.
You're
probably
playing the
want to-
scoreboard now. You're up
Karwacki,
4
turn right
points.
here, team.
Drive this back. You get at
my
least
intern?
one, and even if it jams,
I
it
don't think
might
it's gonna
roll
throw
a little bit in the open,
little bit left,
giving
but
you
not
access to it.
The up weight for Mark Kennedy.
Other way maybe?
Lots of rotation.
And hammers 2 away.
Good shot, Mark.
He gets rid of one.
Curled a bit, eh?
Their shot.
A little bit, yeah. I thought you threw it well.
I think we still freeze.
So it was 3 points in the fourth end for Martin and Griffith. They battle back, get within one, and they have hammer as well against BC. And it was a score of 3 in the fifth end for Schmiemann Morris. They lead 6-3 in that matchup. And Burchard Schneider battling back. They're only down 1 now with hammer, taking on Carly Jones and Bryce Everest out of Nova Scotia.
Yeah, if I tap it, it's okay. Try the freeze. Maybe a little more. Yeah.
Line's good.
Came pretty close to the broom. That's
Yeah.
stationary.
Okay,
Jeez.
line's good. It's got
He
to
plants it so that he can grab it quickly, but sometimes he's coming right at it.
Not curling. It's trying. It's trying.
Curl it, curl it, curl it. Yep, 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 yep. Keep going.
Holy
Shot.
smokes. Came down.
You ever like nose?
Yeah, just stick right on it. That's the only other option.
Yeah, you just threw it. But then they lock again, and I got to freeze.
Okay, I like the little nose bump then. Yeah.
Okay. What weight are you thinking?
Well, is the freeze any good? Or do we have to unlock it a little?
The freeze plays as well
Okay,
because our back one is shot.
Okay, so let's just lock it right on.
Okay.
The risk of playing any weight at this stone is you're not going to lose
Similar weight.
Just a
Now
little bit outside edge of forward. and
the
wait.
Manitoba stone, and if you roll off at all, there's a chance for multiple points. So getting right on top, whether that's with a soft weight or in this case, Mark selected to play the
Yeah, it
draw
didn't feel heavy, but
and just get right to the nose.
I think you are a little
yeah, it's
heavy.
running like it's there. So we'll.
Little heavy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a curl then.
It's close.
Line's great. Line's great.
Weight's
Lock it
good,
on.
little bump.
Yep, for line. Stay at hair high. Hard line. Hard line. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, great sweep.
And he
Shoot.
wanted it a little more
good
left, TV left of that red stone.
Oh, good sweep. If I just keep you on it, it's gold.
Yeah.
High. So if
Okay.
they ever miss, we have a shot for. So I'm going to try to throw a little more, just a
Okay.
touch more. Yeah. Maybe a little less.
Yeah.
There've been a couple down here and
Yeah.
they've ran a little better. So try to just a hair high, Kristen,
Okay.
and just tap it a foot.
Yep.
Trying to set up a couple of angles for big points.
The red would be 4 if he puts this really good. So you guard it and give him a deuce, maybe?
So my guard's probably like just across center.
Yeah. Yeah, guard the whole. Yeah.
Okay.
See where he puts it, though.
I think this is light.
Take. Yep.
No, weight's good.
Yes.
Just
Whoa. Whoa.
it's
no.
got a curl. This one's not curling, eh?
Trying.
Trying. Get over. Nope. Oh, shit, just a little wide again. It's not terrible. No, it's not good, actually.
Is there room to make the double?
Well, the
Or do we
doubles-
have to?
You don't have to.
Okay. Just a hair
And
high.
the double's a little bit tough. Might get unlucky. I just think you're
Like if we nose, she can probably do that for a bunch.
for for 3.
Okay. So I got to roll a bit.
Yeah. But you know, right? You're right. If you make a little bit of noise on this one, I don't think it's awful.
Okay. It should get under this, hey?
It's close. Though.
It just
That's
looks
the
more
problem.
natural
Do
to
you want to call time?
play the double. Yeah.
Time out. See, the double is definitely going to touch the 6. Definitely.
So then she might, but that one's buried,
It's
so
gonna-
she won't have a double.
I'm not seeing a double either.
She'd have to play it light.
Yeah. But I mean, you can throw good firm weight here and hit anywhere from.
If I'm 7/8, that's probably okay.
You can hit anywhere from a 3rd to 7/8.
Okay.
But that half a rock type of thing, you're right, gets a little bit.
Okay, so we're just
So
playing
pick
the
one.
roll.
Pick one.
Probably just the roll,
Okay.
which turn, like this one looks safer to stay under our yellow, the out.
I like your out turn here.
Yeah, okay.
So one of the
So-
options they talked
Just
about
firm.
was
I don't
coming
think you need to
down
rock it.
Okay.
and
try to
playing
hit.
this double. Their concern is that they might set up the triple. So instead what they're doing is hitting this stone and trying to roll over into this area right here and leaving that red stone behind it. There is no triple because it will jam.
That's for less ice because the other two just ran on me there and it took curl on that one. I should have took less and I could have swept it.
That's okay.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Val Sweeting in
whoa.
6.
Sorry. That's my fault.
And can they jiggle something
enough?
for a possible 3?
Yes, they can.
Right in between.
Might you hit this thin?
Yeah.
Anywhere thin, you might get 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can throw it hard enough, but I don't know if anyone can throw it hard enough. You got to bomb it.
You don't have to move it out of play though, Derek. You just have to move it over
There's no harm in
8
playing
inches,
it.
and there
You know what I
isn't.
mean? It's going right
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
If it comes. You can't go underneath it.
With the out turn.
Yeah. 2's great, right?
Yeah,
I don't
for
think
sure.
it's there for 3, so.
like there.
Yeah, you like throwing your firm?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worth a shot. You're going to be removing it anyway. You have a catcher on the left as you look at it, and if you happen to clip it enough and it comes off the back,
Yeah.
it is not a freebie for 3 for sure. But just off nose gets you 2.
You said you've coached her before, Kathy. How is her upweight ability?
Well, I still coach Kristen, actually, with Darcy Robertson's team. You know what? As lead, you're mostly playing the soft shots, and so not a lot of big upweight peels.
Like you want to throw normal.
It's up to you.
To try to curl in there more.
You can note, like, yeah, just if you want to throw firm, I'm okay with that. Are you good
like
with
for
throwing?
nose?
Yeah, or you could just a hair inside. Just whatever weight you're comfortable with.
I could throw normal if you like normal.
It's up to you. I just give you the option. You could throw normal if you want to. It's just whatever you're comfortable throwing.
I was gonna throw firm.
Okay, I like firm, middle of the rock.
Yeah.
With the out.
Okay.
Okay.
Is firm more than normal?
Yes.
So we'll see if the green hammer comes through as they use the power play here in 6 and an outside chance for a possible 3. Final stone, Kristen Karwacki. And not the outcome they were looking for. That is a tough one.
Sorry.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
And a steal of 1.
1 yellow.
So the power play backfiring. And Sweeting, Kennedy in control. And welcome back to our coverage in Calgary. We're going to make the move and check in now on Sheet B. It is Stephanie Jackson-Bayer and Corey Chester in their first appearance at the Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Nationals, and they have a 2-point advantage on Nancy Martin, Tyrell Griffith. They are throwing the red stones, BC the yellow stones. A power play has been called. Just 2 rocks remain in this end, and it is the final stone in this end for Stephanie Jackson-Bayer, who throws 1 and 5 on this team.
Well, an opportunity on his last stone for Tyrell to make the double to lie 3, but hit and rolled out, and that allowed an opportunity back for Steph that she just took advantage of.
Well, the play to play it if you want to play the double, board weight or control weight. Control weight.
I think we just take our 1. Try to steal.
Try and steal?
It's like so thin, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is very.
I mean, I don't mind playing it. We probably roll in front.
That's the way you got to play with the out turn, yeah.
Time out.
Wait,
Time out.
Time out. Need more ice than that. It's going to curl off this line. So you probably need about there.
No, I'm going to throw like hard, like that.
Oh, she's playing the double.
Control.
I think so. No.
If you hit it 2/3, you're rolling right over the top. It's firm. So the roll's not there. You have to make the double, or it's.
Yeah, I know. I'm throwing the double with weight, is what I'm thinking.
So.
Because then.
So you can play it for 1 with control. It curls up. You make that, and if you hit it perfect, you make the double. If you throw it with weight and you hit it close, it's a steal of 1. You have to make it with weight. If you throw.
Well, either
control,
one, I have to hit the right spot. So.
You can actually You can actually hit 2/3 and roll to the button for 1 with control weight. So you could actually get away with.
But I could also hit it right here with control weight. Like you still got to hit the right spot. So okay.
You have 2 shots with 1, or you have 1 shot with the other. You choose which one you would like. Okay. You know what I'm saying, right? If you throw peel and you hit it close, you're over the top. If you hit the same spot with control, you're rolling the button. So you make whatever you want.
I just don't see making the double with control.
It's 1/3 of a rock, so you're gonna have more than enough weight with control.
How much is it gonna curl with control then?
You're gonna probably want to go just inside the 4-foot line.
Okay.
Yeah.
1/3 of a rock?
Yeah, 1/3 of a rock.
You're just a 10 then, you're thinking?
Yeah, smooth 10. If it curls up, you get 1. So.
Well, I think there's 2 shots and 2 weights in Nancy Martin's head right now, and that is very difficult. She wanted to just maybe play for the single.
So final stone here in 7. Down by 2. Trying the double or the audible, and they'll take that. It is the hit and roll, and they'll pick up their single. As Nancy Martin, Tyrell Griffith 4-0 coming in. BC 0-4, but trying to play spoiler here in Calgary. Welcome back to Winsport Arena, and we have back-to-back power plays. It was just the single for Tyrell Griffith and Nancy Martin, and now Stephanie Jackson-Bayer, Corey Chester looking to pick up their first win here in the bubble. They use the power play more as a defensive mechanism now, as they have a 1-point lead. They have hammer, and they are throwing the yellow stones here in the 8th end.
And the division is about 60% of teams call it when they're down, and 27 when they're leading, as a defensive way of keeping play away from the center.
Little light.
Okay, go then.
Weight's close.
Yes.
This is the tick shot on the center guard.
Back line.
Whoa.
Back 8.
Whoa, it's got a curl.
Yeah, we're just drawing now. It's really coming down.
Okay, yep. Hard then. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, room.
Higher the better. Okay. Where's theirs?
Top button.
Okay. Kind of don't mind playing that, yeah. I think we got it. Yeah.
Just light, eh?
But we
still
never
Pretty
have it
exciting
right.
year for Nancy. Just made her Scotties debut with Sherry Anderson in the bubble out of Saskatchewan, and this week she became the all-time leader in wins at the Mixed Doubles Curling Championship in this event.
Okay, line's good right now.
We haven't seen Tyrell
Tons of
for a
room
year
right
or
now.
so, but of course with Jim Cotter on that great run, unfortunately losing 2 finals of the 2 biggest events in the year, the curling trials and the Briar.
Curl.
That was with John Morris, I believe, was a part of that
Pretty
roster.
good.
Jim Cotter.
Good shot.
And Rick Sawatsky.
And that combination, they were the combo that lost the final in 2019, Tyrell Griffith and Nancy Martin. As the winners, you know them well, it was Brett Gallant and Jocelyn Peterman winning gold that year in Fredericton. Nancy's been to 2 finals, still looking for her first gold medal, losing in 2013 and 2019, but very familiar and very talented in this discipline.
Good. Thank you.
Stephanie and Corey competing out of the Victoria Curling Club in British Columbia.
So you're halfway?
Angle didn't look
Yep.
great.
Yeah, I think it looks. Their shot.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to
Good on
push
you
it.
there. Yeah.
But I think we should peel one more, unless it's an easy push.
Yeah.
Well, they're always going to freeze to this back line, right? Like that
Right.
back.
And you mentioned Jim Cotter. He's
pretty
actually been a
close.
massive guy behind the
Lots of
scenes
line
on
right
this
now.
team.
Hit
He is talking to them pretty much every day and has sort of a game plan and a schedule
Just to the center, this side of
to
center.
keep them focused on the prize.
Yep.
And you're referring to this team, not Team BC. Jim's actually
Absolutely.
working with
Good.
Tyrell from his old men's team.
Pretty good spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Same turn.
And let's keep you up to date. Schmiemann Morris with Hammer up by 3, looking to put up another win. You saw our feature that we started with, Sweeting Kennedy. They've been dominating that game, a couple of big scores. And Jones and Everest now to Nova Scotia pulling away as Carly Jones, Bryce Everest in their 3rd appearance together, looking to knock off Shannon Burchard and Caitlin Schneider.
Yep.
He's trying to open up that front.
Higher?
Yeah.
Call a timeout on the next one.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have to make a comeback.
Just move everything. Rearrange.
But I agree, like if you can see it, I want to move it.
That's right. I just like.
I know. That one was too close. But there's just the card.
So the guard's
That's
higher,
right.
and there's more space. It's different.
You could hear Steph talking. If given an opportunity, they want to move that
Probably
stone
the same, maybe a hair
that is
less.
at the top of the forefoot.
You're gonna have to finish it to the line. Let it grab a little. Get it to the line. You gotta go. Gotta go.
Tight. It's a hair
Gotta
mark.
get to the line. Okay, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's good.
Perfect. Good. Attaboy. Great shot.
Oh, it's really buried now, so you can do the
Like the
back.
run could
Like they're for
be
sure
not
shot, right?
great, right? Like
I know, but at least it'll be a different look. Like,
exactly. If
talking about just the straight peel or the run.
It's a straight peel. Right now, they got to make a good shot, and it'll probably leave you a double
So
for your
if we
last.
do the peel, and then they're going to come and
they're
we're
going to try to
follow
make
this
this
out.
better,
And then I
or
might have a
freeze
double.
here.
Likely have a double, or if they're only sitting one, you draw for the win or something, right?
If they go here,
Right,
we can
'cause
follow
that's
it.
the time on
Yeah.
Yeah.
So straight peel.
Yeah, I think straight peel. What turn you thinking?
I think the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I think the same throw, Corey. Let's do it.
Same throw,
Let's use
yeah.
this time. You can throw during the timeout if you want. There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty good guard. So just the straight peel.
So, but if you froze the back yellow one, it's pretty good. Like a hair low. Right? I don't mind making her throw this too.
See if she might make this
Yeah.
run back anyways.
We'll see. It's a little risky.
Clean. Easy. Easy.
So you have one or two shots. I think either the guard, you make her draw, but she's gonna have the draw with backing.
Yeah.
Or if you go right here.
But this isn't super easy with backing either. Like,
Oh, you're not close to that guard.
no, for her, I mean.
No.
Like for me, it's not bad because I'm gonna throw a little bit away.
We've just played this shot like all game.
What do you want me to play?
I think we make her throw against you. Like you need. How do you
It's
feel
just
about
that
the shot? You need to make this
if
shot.
you're anywhere this side, it's an easy.
Well, even if you're right here. Like right here. Like if you're right there, that's not bad.
Doesn't she just play the double?
I mean, right here.
Okay, so
Jam.
you feel you want me in the house. You don't want to play the guard.
Well, it's just she has a draw with backing then.
Okay, let's play here then.
Do you like that?
Sure.
As long as you like it, I want to make sure you're on the same page.
Well, there's two different philosophies. One of them is that you throw the guard. If you throw the guard, your opponent has the chance to draw in, and there is a stone that she can come to.
Nancy's like, a foot or two short.
Is what?
And so the feeling seems to be to come into lie two.
If I'm late.
Well, it still leaves a jammable hit because you're going to probably guard the outside half, but let's just make this good. Freeze it right on it. It's a straight draw to the can. What do you like for ice?
I think I gotta go middle 12 because we.
I agree.
Yeah.
In her 8th appearance at this event, the most all-time.
You're close weight. That's really good.
Might be a hair light.
Weight's
Whoa,
close.
room.
Sliding right now.
Okay, whoa then.
Come on, baby.
Curl.
It's really close.
Curl. Curl tie. Curl it. Hard. Go to the back one. Hard.
And the rub,
Okay.
and they will lie the two, but wide
good
open.
throw, Nancy.
Now she has to make the double.
I lost it.
And then it just bumps this one, right?
I'm never going under it, right?
No.
So
No. You can.
Oh, man.
You can,
Shoot.
You threw it perfect. I lost it. He had perfect line, too.
Yeah, I didn't realize the weight was coming off that
You
hard.
get to the inside
I
of
thought we were
nose there.
to it all day.
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and I'll just hold it off the line. With
So BC using their second
Yeah, and
timeout
what
just
kind
to settle in and make the call.
Yeah, I do.
And I was thinking ice like here.
That's what I like too.
Right? Like
Just on the inside of that 7.
Because we can hit. Yeah, exactly.
Nice strong slide with a good
With a 9.
release and that good 9 weight, right?
So nose won't do it, needs to get to the inside or make the double.
We saw Stephanie at the Scotties in Montreal in 2014 with Kessa Van Osh.
Nice 9.
Yeah.
Down and through.
Yeah, so this is
Corey, a couple of appearances at the Canadian Juniors, including Fort McMurray, Alberta, 2013.
just a little bit of time and then definitely broom down, hog line in.
Got it. Let's make it, Steph.
Okay, let's do it. Nice 9. Strong slide. Nope.
Great numbers.
No, Corey.
On our hits today, final stone here in 8.
Yep. Finish, finish, finish.
Up by 1. Want to be shot stone. Cut in. Lovely touch and a win for British Columbia.
Hey guys, good luck.
Good game, Corey.
Yeah, thanks.
Gives up.
And a smile
Thanks, Nancy.
after a lovely shot and the first loss for Nancy Martin, Tyrell Griffith, the silver medalists from 2019.
Down and through, yeah.
So playing spoiler, BC here in Calgary. We'll step aside and wrap up our coverage next.
The Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Championship is brought to you by OK Tire and BKT Tires. By Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like it. By Tim Hortons. Get your Tim's run without the run. Order delivery today through the Tim Hortons app. And by Home Hardware. Here's how.
Welcome back to our coverage here in Calgary. Just one game remaining at Winsport Arena. And it is Shannon Burchard and Caitlin Schneider down by 3. And they're taking on the team out of Nova Scotia, Carly Jones, Bryce Everest, in their 3rd appearance together. And trying to pull off the upset. And a timeout has been called by the team of Burchard and Schneider here in 8.
Hair more weight.
Okay.
Little less ice, and then you can just hammer it.
I don't think you need more weight to make the shot, but if you want to throw a little more, you can. I don't
just
mind
see it with a little bit
You just got to
more.
be able to like not roll too far.
Yeah.
So where do you see for ice? You're going to give me what, like similar?
Yeah.
And the
I'm gonna give you
timeout
just
called
through.
because both teams are under 1 minute left to play, and so wanted to slow things down. Opportunity to get to the inside. Shannon can probably see it edge to edge from the hack. So with quiet weight, can roll under. There's your view. And would lie 3 buried.
And obviously needs to lie 3 as they do not have hammer here in 8.
You were definitely through last end.
Okay.
So if you want to give me 2 feet more, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got air, so just.
Where are you going to throw? Just like button?
Just about there.
Carly and Bryce winning a silver at the 2019 Mixed Curling Championship. 2 men, 2 women. So a big shot for the 3-time Scotties champ.
A little heavy.
One with Jennifer Jones, back-to-back with Carrie Anderson, including here in the bubble.
Very close.
Has to curl. Close. Curl
Her
it if
final
you can.
stone
Curl.
here in 8.
Hard curl.
Has to sit and lie 3.
Good shot.
Oh, little wiggle, and that is a lovely touch shot. And that forces Nova Scotia to throw their final stone for the win.
It does. The only piece that she can see of Shannon's thrown stone will go directly on her own and jam.
So what's the scoop with there?
Their time's still not running, but.
Right. So we should be the same.
Yeah, it should be.
405, 410.
410's pretty good here.
Suit for tea.
Yeah, of course. You got it.
Same as dry bend speed?
It should be, yeah.
Carly and Bryce out of the Halifax Curling Club. And you see using the power play
It's definitely not heavy.
here in this 8th end. More of a defensive measure.
Tea. Take a look. Suit for tea.
Needs full 8 or better to pick up the victory. Final stone in 8.
Easy. Suit for tea.
Facing 3. And beautiful draw weight.
Good game.
Good game, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck in the rest.
Right to the home hardware button. Lovely draw from Carly Jones. And a win for Team Nova Scotia. 9-5 your final. And it's one of those games, you look at the score, you didn't think it was close, but it needed that last rock in 8.
Good job.
Well, look at the watch on the shorts.
And it was the game that we started with, our feature, and it is officially a final, and the lefty combination coming through with the win. Mark Kennedy, Val Sweeting, which brings us to the game story. It's brought to you by Tim Hortons. Get your Tim's run without the run. Order delivery today through the Tim Hortons app.
Well, for Val Sweeting and Mark Kennedy, every game they have scored a 3 or a 4, and this was no exception. That came through a port on a shot by Val, and then with Kristen wrecking on the guard in the 6th, it started the momentum to keep going. Great numbers for Mark Kennedy. For Val Sweeting, it's that last rock that always is so difficult, and it's always hard on the percentages.
And you see on the left, Daniel Schmiemann, former Canadian junior champ. John Morris, Olympic gold medalist in this discipline in Pyeongchang. They win 7-4. We'll wrap up our coverage right after this. So let's update some standings quickly. Walker, Myers, the gold medalists from a couple years ago in 2018, 5-0. They are definitely into the playoffs, and the first loss you see for Martin and Griffith as they'll fall to 4-1. The 3 lost teams are officially eliminated. Same story, Pool D. Miscue Fry, Sweeting Kennedy with that win you just saw. They are both at 4-1, battling to win the pool. And again, 3 lost teams, you are in trouble, so you don't want to drop to that 3rd loss. And in Pool E, Weagle Epping, Schmiemann Morris, and Mitchell Smith out of Newfoundland and Labrador, all with 4 wins, but at 4-1, Weagle Epping, Schmiemann Morris, looking good to still capture the pool. And if you win the pool, and you're one of the top 4 teams, you get that bye to the final 8. And just a reminder, our coverage here on TSN continuing tomorrow. It is Melissa Adams, the former Canadian junior champ. She won it right here in Calgary with Alex Robichaud at 1-3 versus Zahadak and Lott as they look to keep moving and make that top 12, a 4-1 record. Check the time tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have 3 draws on TSN. It all begins at 1:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Thanks for making us a part of your Monday as the Home Hardware Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship continues from the bubble here in Calgary. On behalf of myself, Kathy Gauthier, our very hard-working TSN crew, thank you for watching the Season of Champions on TSN.